ModNation Racers is finally online after 7 years. Before this video begins, I want to give a special thanks to D-Roll, the main developer of ModNation Racers Online, and many others such as Jack Carver, Mold, and all the others that helped bring back this amazing game. Alright, so the first point of this video, I will explain how to play ModNation Racers on PS3, and the second part of this video, I will explain how to play on PC. You won't have to modify your PlayStation at all. You'll just need to get a copy of the game. Once you have the game, if you haven't had it already, you'll want to sign into your PSN. So you want to go all the way there here. You want to go into your PSN. I have mine under user. I'm emulating this so you can just see visually how to do it. I don't have mine's in my living room, so I had to do it here. But so then after that, you want to go to your network settings. You want to go to your internet connection settings. It's okay. And then you want to click custom. You want to click whatever connection, if you're wireless or wired. I have a wired connection, so then you can go auto detect on that. You go automatic on that. Do not set as fine. And then you want to change this to manual. And then the first primary, which is gonna be 45. So let's see. It's all the way 45. Let's see. 45. Then it's gonna be 32. And then 170, 179. Good there. 179. Almost there. There we go. Alright, and then the last one is 33. There we go. Alright, that's good. Now for your second one, you want to change this to oh, if I can go down, please. Oh, there we go. Sorry. You want to change all these to 8. Sorry. Let's go here. Change all these to 8. There we go. Right, and that's good. You can take a screenshot after this if you need to. I'll also be linking a Discord that explains this as I go along on how to do this. But this is good. Then we can enter. Go with the next thing. This can be automatic, do not use, enable. All right, and it should be good. And then you click enter. You did test connection, and then you would test the connection, then you good to go. So then you want to go straight into your game and then just launch it like regular. And then that's it. That's all you have to do, really. It's really that simple for PlayStation 3. All right, this is the first portion of the video. Now I'm gonna go and stop the video and then go to the PC. Alrighty, so this is how you play on PS3 on your PC. You want to go to RPC S3 and you want to go to download at the top. You want to pick whatever device you have. OS you have. I have Windows, so I would obviously do Windows. I also recommend to have WinRAR. I mean, you can use SendZip or whatever you use, but I use WinRAR, and that's how you can get your files up. So that's how you can get your files, unzip. So you want to go here, your downloads. Now you have RPS3. You want to click here and you want to click this, extract it, the backslash so you can put it into a folder. So it'll go into a folder and we click all of this right here. Yeah, all this right here. Now also you want to download my bad. You want to download the PS3 updates. You can go here. I will also have everything directly linked in my Discord, so you can see it step by step how to do all this. But you want to go down here, scroll down here, and click save. Save link as. Click the downloads. You may have to click keep because you want to keep that. All right. So it's gonna load up. It's gonna download, and it's gonna be a little bit. While it's downloading, I can just show you. Oh, never mind. It's finally done. All right, so now we have the update. I'm I already have it right here, so I can show you. I have all the files you're gonna need, as well as one more which I keep in my ROMs folder. It's gonna be all linked in my Discord again, like I said, the files you'll need. I have direct links to the PlayStation 3 download, and you just search up RPC3 download to get to it. But now you're gonna want ModNation Racers, the file, the ROM. Now, what you want to do is you would go to your RPC3. You want to click on it. I like to store my folder into like my documents because it's much easier. You want to click more info, run anyways. It's gonna bring up the pop-up or whatever. Make sure you click show at startup so you don't have to keep seeing this. Uncheck that, I mean, and then you would click I read this and continue. Now you'll open up if it will um it'll open up into here. You won't have any games, obviously, but you want to then I have mine in here. So let me just open all of these files. Don't worry about this. I'm just trying to show you. Here, I have everything organized now. So let's do the step. First thing I would do is I would go to your confederation and you want to go to RPCN and you want to make sure you sign in with your account. So if you don't have an account, you can create one. It'll pop it up and create account. You create one. Email, password, and then the username, blah blah blah. You got it. Pretty simple stuff. I think you should be able to figure that out, hopefully. But now, then let's go in here, and I go to my rooms, and you first want to drag and drop ModNation Racers in here. It's gonna take a bit or a second or so. Then once you get in there, I would then go ahead. Let's just as well drag in the rest of the stuff. The PS3 update, I'm gonna drag that in. That's your actual software and stuff. Then your ModNation Racers update, which is this one right here. This is the update to make sure you're all the way up to the latest, which is the far as you can get. That's very important. You'll actually need that. Then this is the all DLC. You'll need this, if you want to make sure you have all the racetrack stuff, all the DLC, all that good stuff. I mean, the store shut down. It's not like you can buy it anyways, so might as well just have it, right? All right. After you have all those in there, all three of these, you want to go to your manage, and you want to go to game patches. You want to click this right here. It should show up just ModNation Racers and click the arrow. Then you want to make sure you check that. Click apply and save. Boom. That's a very important patch right there. Fixes all your textures. Okay. Now, right click this and go to change custom configuration. All right. And this, I would just recommend I change this to um, I changed this to Giga if you have a intensified of your, you know, CPU. This is really just for your CPU. It's fine just to leave it to Meg. But anyways, moving on. I don't think there's anything else. Those are my settings. Shouldn't be much that. Now we're in the GPU. This is important. You want to make sure this is on. Right color buffers is very important to have. You can not even play the game really. I feel like you need that. You definitely need that on. Okay, you want to make sure that's on, and then if you just want to make sure your CPU can handle it, and you have like pretty decent CPU, I like to turn multi-threading on, just better performance. Now let's go over here. 60 FPS. Doesn't really matter. You can just keep it at 30 if it's not really gonna affect anything in here in this setting. It doesn't affect the FPS that much, so you can just keep that at 60 if you can handle that. Recommended the game basis was 30, so you can stick with that. Now make sure this is on relax so you get the fastest out of your GPU. Now in your shader quality, just keep it on high unless you don't have a good enough thing. I would turn it low or auto, but ultra if you really just want to you got the performance, you can handle it, and I can, so it's fine. Now we can skip audio because we don't really need it. I would just turn this on basic because that's how you have your keyboard working if you want to type in chat. Now let's go to system. Nothing really in here. It's network that's important. You want to make sure this is connected. Network status want to be connected. Then you want to go to your PSN status, make sure this is RPCN. Then you can click my country is United States. This is a tutorial for United States. I'm not going to know everything about the other states. But then for your DNS, you want to put 8.8.8. And then your IP and host, I will have a link. You can copy this real quick, or yeah, just copy that, put it in here, IP host, and yeah, bind IP is just fine. And then make sure you enable this, make sure that's checked. Now let's go to advanced. This is important. Now this, I've been told, helps with performance if you click silence all logs. If you're having a problem, I think you probably would turn that back on because that might be important. I don't exactly know if it's going to be that important, but I would definitely have it on if you were trying to report a bug, and you're trying to get help. Now, for V blank frequency, I would change this to 60 or 120 hertz. This is more of your FPS mainly, basically. Now, I think there was emulation. No, I think that's about it right there. I don't think there's anything else. So you want to click apply and close. Now, it's very simple. You just Oh wait, before you would launch the game obviously, but make sure if this is your first time setting up RPC3, you want to make sure you have whatever you have. I have an X input, which is Xbox. So I have my Xbox controller. Let me plug it in to show y'all. Basically, it's pretty simple. When you have your controller plugged in, you want to find the one that's working. Sometimes it now this one it actually you can click refresh and it might just pop up. Now you can see on my show emulator values, you can see right here your little sticks. My I don't think my stick is working great on the left, but hey, it's working. It's working. Now you can change your configuration. You want to click save after that, and boom, you're done. Pretty simple. Now all you have to do now is just start your game. Click here and start your game already, and you can launch in and play online servers. I mean, if you want, I'll just show you real quick. If it doesn't crash, there we go. Loading it up real quick. Should be able to play online servers. Pretty simple tutorial. I hope it was simple enough for everyone to understand. Um, yeah, just a quick video guide. I love ModNation Racers, and it's my favorite game when I was a child, and I'm very happy that servers are back online. So if you, that is it gives me a reminder. If you stay this long in this video, you're probably gonna have to play this tutorial. You gotta play this tutorial to actually get into the main game. You'll be put in the hub and connected online. Also, sometimes sometimes you might get in and it's not connected. Here, I'll show you how to. It should connect right there, though. That's where you should be connecting to the online server. But let's see if I can get in and show you how to connect in case it's offline for something, some reason. Let's skip in. All right, I'm going to mod spot. Loading in real quick. Almost done. It loads a lot faster on PC, I'll say that. Now, you want to click, I'm online, so everything's online. But, oh, did my, alright, great. Anyways, I think it's working now. You want to click, your little, it would be like the little arrow for the PlayStation. For my Xbox, the 3 little dash, whatever closest, you want to go here and, let's see. You wouldn't click here and you want to click online race. I think it's not popping up because I'm actually online, but you would click connect to the online service. I think I don't know why it doesn't show up because I'm actually online. I forgot, but that's pretty simple. You can go to a race, click your online racing. You can drive around right here and see actual people right here. To play the game, I would just play it. Try to understand it. Your share room right here if you want to publish something, download something. There are a bunch of different ModNation Racer like carts and stuff you can download. Lots of good stuff. This tutorial is getting a little long. I just wanted to show everyone this. It's downloading. um But that was everything. That's mainly all the tutorial on how to play ModNation Racers. Hopefully this was helpful for people that did understand. Oh, I lost connection to the server. So, oh, this is what I was talking about. This is what I can talk about now. So, if you're disconnected from the servers, you want to click connect to online. There you go. And let's see if it connects. Hopefully the servers aren't down. I'm hoping it connects to me. All right, I'm back online. So yeah, that was just the example of what I was talking about. If you weren't connected, that was how you would connect to the online service. All right, that ends my tutorial. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped, and I hope to see you on ModNation Racers. Have a good day, y'all.